Human, stop there. Are you a threat? I see. Of course not. I understand. I have a knack for reading the intentions in a creature's face, especially you humans. You're pretty easy. I can tell you won't harm me or threaten my hoard. You were traveling outside when the snowstorm became too intense, and you had to seek shelter in the nearby cave, which you did not know is my own. Is that right? Am I on the money? Of course, I can read you like a book. Now, what to do with you? All right, follow me deeper into the cave. Why? Well, I can't just throw you back into the cold. Since you have no ill intentions, I'd be happy to host you for a bit. It's rare that I get a friendly visitor here. I am the dragon Pelodimiir. Please, come along. As you can feel, it's warmer here. The cave walls are thermally insulated, and I can easily make the area warmer at any time, like this. Breathing fire is one great advantage of being a dragon. So, just let me know if you get cold. And around this corner is my hoard. Do you know what type of hoard it is? Any guesses? Gold? No, though that is a classic. Swords? No, not really my thing. Here is my hoard, in this big room. Take a look. It's all kinds of sleepy stuff. Blankets, sheets, pillows, mattresses, pajamas. I have all different types, different materials and styles and colors. I have 37 beds. My hoard is sleepy stuff. I also have sleepy teas and books and anything that can help make for a good rest. I can see that you're surprised. I know this is an unconventional hoard, but dragons often have something odd that fascinates them. And this is mine. I love nothing more than getting nice and cozy and comfy and sleepy in a variety of ways, in whatever manner I prefer on a whim. As you can see, my hoard more organized rather than the traditional one big pile of stuff. It makes sense to organize my things since I actually use them, and it also helps keep them clean. Though there are still some small piles here and there. Where did I get all this? I'm glad you asked. Humans often assume that dragons just steal and plunder for their hoards, and that's true for some, but everything I have here I either bought or was gifted. I make a living as a therapist, specializing in dragons over at Arcane Haven. Here, why don't you sit down and relax on this pile of pillows? They're very fine. You should feel supported while also sinking into them comfortably. Please get nice and comfy. Comfy, comfy, comfy. I want to show you some nice things from my collection. First, here's a nice thick blanket for you. It's a duvet or comforter filled with phoenix feathers, except they're faux phoenix feathers. Faux phoenix feathers. Faux phoenix feathers, which have been treated by a witch so that they constantly radiate pleasant heat to the blanket's user. I'll just drape this over you. Isn't that nice? You already look very relaxed, so cozy and warm. How about a soothing candle? This lavender candle has a wooden wick, which makes some nice crackling sounds when lit. I'll just set that right over here. Do you know what a weighted blanket is? It's a blanket that is made with particularly dense materials, so that it weighs much more than a normal blanket. Many folks find the weight comforting, and it can help one sleep well. This green one is the common type of weighted blankets, where tiny glass beads fill a whole bunch of small squares, stitched, stitched, blanket is designed with these small squares so that the glass beads stay well distributed and don't all fall to one end of the blanket. This one weighs 20 pounds. This other one here, the orange one, is made purely with cotton. These tend to be more expensive because they require a lot of cotton, but they can be much more breathable when you aren't as interested in warmth. This one weighs 30 pounds. Common advice is to use one that's about 1/10 of your body weight, but preferences vary. Do you see that gigantic square hanging on the wall over there with all the steel chains on it? That's also a weighted blanket. That one weighs about 2,000 pounds, and it has to use heavy metal chains for its weight, and also to keep itself together, since it's so heavy. I like to use that one when I sleep in my true form, when I'm all big and spiky. But materials are expensive, so it's more economical for the bulk of my collection to be things that a human could use, or something shaped similarly to a human, like I am now. Are you enjoying your cozy bed of pillows and your warming faux phoenix feather blanket? Your eyes are barely open. You are so sleepy. Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. So sleepy. It looks like you also enjoy the sleepy arts. Maybe almost as much as I do. Some adventurers come here hoping to do me harm for whatever reason. They don't find much success. Other adventurers and thieves come here hoping to take things, and I could never let anything here go. It's all very special to me. My treasure, 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 treasure. treasure. I am sometimes forced to defend it. But you didn't come here hoping to take anything. I can tell that you wouldn't. For a friendly human such as yourself, I don't mind letting you try out my treasures. Treasures, like you are now. And I'm glad you appreciate them. You're so sleepy. So sleepy. Let yourself sink back into the pillows. So soft. And with that warm, fluffy blanket, it's like a big, warm hug. I slept exactly like that a few weeks ago. I had amazing dreams. I have many other lovely ways to sleep here as well. Maybe you can see why this is such a source of fascination for me. I'd be happy to show you some others if you'd like to return here sometime. You actually have a very comforting presence yourself, and it's remarkable to me how relaxing it feels to help you get sleepy, 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 sleepy. Don't make me too relaxed, or you'll wind up one of my treasures. You know, only if you wanted, you could still come and go as you like, and I could fly you places. Sleep on it. Okay, let me tell you about some of my favorite plushies. This one is a ghost. They're an introverted musician who is always filled with melancholy. I like to think I'm comforting them by lying next to them. They're also very huggable. Huggable. they can be used as a pillow as well. This other one is a little cat with a scarf and hat holding a light bulb. The plush has small magnets in the cat's paws and in the light bulb, so they can hold it. The cat feels like they need to do anything possible to protect the light bulb. So I like to make sure that they're holding it. Oh, you look so relaxed. Let any tension evaporate in your eyebrows, eyelids, cheeks, mouth, and jaw. So relaxed, so sleepy. One thing I love about my cave is how quiet it is. There's no sound here except for me, this candle, and your calm breathing. No distractions. The perfect environment for sleep. When you wake up, I'll walk you to the end of my cave. If you want a ride to wherever you're going, I am happy to fly you there. You can let me know when you wake. I appreciate how relaxed and sleepy you are. I take it as a compliment on my collection. So sleepy, 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 sleepy. And the pillows are so soft, soft, soft. Thank you for coming to visit, human. Sleep well, little treasure.